friend. Over the years, I've become a more positive person. I've learned to express gratitude and look on the bright side. But I've also learned that even with positivity, sometimes you can have too much of a good thing. Hi, I'm Kate Glasheen. I'm a voice and dialect coach with a passion for health and wellness. You can learn more about me at kateglasheen.com, and if you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe below. Let's get started. I believe we're all capable of changing our habits to be healthier and our mindsets to be more positive. And more studies are backing up that lasting change is both possible and beneficial. A positive outlook can help us improve our health, handle stress, strengthen our relationships, and keep us motivated toward our goals. So, if all of this is true, when does positivity turn toxic? Think about it. Have you ever confided your frustrations to a friend only to have them tell you, get over it, it's really not that bad? Has the seriousness of your problem ever been dismissed with cheerful platitudes? Have you ever felt guilty for having negative feelings or shamed yourself for not being stronger? Feelings of anxiety, frustration, anger, disappointment, sadness, these are all completely normal human emotions. We need to feel them. But when we suppress or avoid these emotions, or we're dismissive or force others to hide them, that's when positivity hurts more than it helps. There are a great many ways to practice positivity, but forcing ourselves into a positive mindset before we've acknowledged those negative feelings can actually make those negative feelings worse. So it's important to acknowledge all your feelings, good and bad, and allow yourself to sit with those negative feelings and really experience them. It really is okay to not be okay. I want to be very clear. I'm not talking about chronic, clinically diagnosed depression or anxiety. When those feelings are overwhelming or affecting your physical health or quality of life, it's time to go seek help from a qualified professional, and there is no shame in that. For today's purposes, I'm referring to the wide range of emotions we as human beings feel in response to difficult events in our lives. In other words, bad stuff happens, and it's natural and healthy to feel bad when it does. Next, recognize that healthy positivity acknowledges that you can feel multiple emotions at once. You are fully capable of feeling sad about, let's say, a friendship ending, and being excited about a friendship with the new person you just met. Whatever you're feeling, it's a good idea to talk about it with someone you trust and to be that trustworthy person for others. When you're in that role, remember that adversity affects everyone differently. A problem that may seem really small to you might be very overwhelming for your friend. So listen to understand and make them feel heard. Then, really consider your response. We often respond with advice or complaints about our own problems in an effort to commiserate. But don't make it a competition about who has it worse, and ask yourself, are they really looking for advice? Sometimes your friend just needs you to sit with them and say, yeah, that really stinks. I love what Brené Brown says about being empathetic. She says empathetic statements don't begin with the words at least. At least you still have a job, or at least you don't need surgery. There's definitely value in giving someone perspective, but be discerning about when to do that. If you force someone to commit to positivity strategies or count their blessings before they've processed their pain, you're entering into toxic territory. To sum up, it's important to feel your feelings and talk through them. Now, this is just my opinion, but I think there is a point of diminishing returns when it comes to talking about your problems, so I don't advocate venting your frustrations to everyone in your life. Find those one or two trusted friends who you know will sit with you through your pain and give you perspective when you're ready for it, and strive to be that invaluable resource for them.